Howdy, folks. Shabby's back once again. Uh-oh. Shit, what's happening? Hang on. Hang on. Hang on a second. Okay, my stream popped up on my other computer because I was messing around with something. Anduin's first? Hell yeah. That's a first for Anduin. Maybe. I think it is. But alright, well, good to have you aboard here, man. The mighty Anduin. Flowing ever into, what's the sea down there? I forget the name of the sea. I forget. But it flows through the land of Gondor. I do know that much. Anna Wright, Nuclear Gravy over on YouTube. Howdy, folks. Howdy. Anna retracted her message. I don't know why, but good to have you. Good to have y'all here. Joining me today. A little bit later than usual, but that's okay. So, we're going to finish up fishing here today, folks, and then probably get on with moving that battery over to Milton. That's the plan. So let's go ahead and dive on in. Let's see here. I was thinking about showing y'all something that I was messing around with last night, but that's okay. That's okay. We'll worry about it later. I'm not sure if I want to reveal some cool stuff that I was messing around with last night. But next time we get to the dam, I will show y'all something that I discovered, which is pretty sweet, I gotta say. Alright, I think just throw them in there. Throw them into Travis. Uh-oh, there we go. Here we go. Boom. Catching that fish. We're gonna fill this. I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if we don't have enough fuel really to fill Travis up, but we'll get it pretty good, I think, before it's all said and done. That's the plan, at least. Call you anything but late for supper. I love that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, let's keep on making water. Yeah, we're running. Let's see what our fuel situation is. Yeah, whenever it gets daytime and it warms up, I might run over and try and get some more sticks so we can extend this fishing expedition a little bit longer. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, I'm going to cook this one because it has more. These fish have more vitamin C than any other fish, so we want to eat these and not the bass. So. Alright, keeping things cleared out. Let's see, what should we do? Let's see here. What we got? What we got going on here? I don't think there's much to do. I mean, Shabby's running a tight ship as always. You know, that's all I can say. I like Gravy suggested I bring Travis here and just dump fish into Travis right from here, and it is the way to go. Thank you, Gravy, once again for that great tip, because it is a little annoying whenever the fish starts to gather up here. It gets a little messy. There's fish everywhere, and I like this much more, way better.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Okay. Got a little pile of water here. It's good. Maybe I'll take this. Actually, we'll load this into Travis as well. I'll load that. I'll load that whatever I can into Travis. I'd rather have the water down there at the Mystery Shack. Valor, the Desert Fox in the house. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Oh, wait a minute. I made another... Oh, yeah, here we go, Which one's bigger? Let's see which one's bigger here. 24 minutes, 27. Alright, we'll cook that one. We're just doing some fishing today, Valor, and I know once I run out of fuel or whatever, we have to move a battery from here to Milton because I didn't get a single battery. I checked every car in Milton a while back, not a single battery in all of Milton, so we have to bring one. I'm bringing this one all the way from Pleasant Valley, and we're taking it to Milton. So it's you know, it's slow. We're not doing it all in one. Wait, what? Yeah, there was. What about the battery? Yeah, no battery in. No, for the tower, to repair the transmitter in Milton for the signal void. Yeah, sucked. But we're dealing with it. It's okay. It's an adventure, you know. Look at it that way. Okay, and then we're dealing with a little bit of scurvy too, so I decided to do a little bit of fishing. Yeah, our scurvy risk is gone though. I mean, it was gone a long time ago. I don't know what I was looking for there. But yeah, it's good to be in Mystery Lake, living the dream, you know? Man, I kind of want to stick this out. Maybe we should fish the rest of the day. Head back, and then I'll sleep through the night. And then tomorrow we'll take the battery to Milton. Or at least get started on that trip. I'm not sure if I'll be able to complete it today or not. We'll see. Once it gets a little bit warmer, I'm going to make a little fuel run. Because I think we need a little bit more fuel to keep us going. I don't see any critters out here to worry about. Yeah, we'll head up there and get some sticks. I think there's actually an acorn tree or a oak tree over there that I need to get some acorns from, I think. Actually, maybe right now would be a good time to do it. Let's eat our pie because we're out of energy. I want to have a little bit of energy. Okay. Alright, now while this is rolling... Okay, let's hit it real quick. Let's run over here. Pick up... Play a little game of pick up sticks. I feel this, sir. We had a house fire nearly 10 years ago, so I do understand about the heaters. Oh, I'm OCD about my heaters when I leave the house. Oh, you're talking about OCD. I was like, how did you start talking about this? Talk amongst yourselves. That's fine. That's fine. Shabby doesn't have to be in every single thing. I have my little OCD things too, but I guess they're different for everybody. For the battery run, before trade was changed, I dragged a battery from Sundered Pass to the damn coastal highway. Oh my lord. Holy smokes. Because yeah, they have the battery caches now at the... They have the battery caches at Desolation Point, Black Rock, and I think the zone of contamination. I think there's like 5 or 6 batteries in each of those regions. Actually, they're all in just one building. They're like in the whatever it's called, the whaling place, whatever it's called, in Desolation Point, and then it's like the zone, the concentrator, and then in Black Rock it's in the prison. So yeah, but before that they didn't. So before that they had the trader going, but you couldn't. The batteries were really just hard to come by until they made that patch where they added a bunch of batteries. Well, I didn't get much sticks there, did I? Let's see if we can get up there where that oak tree is real quick. Here we go. This is helpful. Oh, here we go. How'd I miss these? It's talking about... It's chit-chatting too much. Nothing wrong with that, Shabby. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, we're probably going to twist something here, so get ready for that. Let's see, reset the sprainometer there. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Let's see. Probably can't make it down that. We can get some more sticks going this way anyways. Pest is last, everybody. Happily. He seemed eager about that, too. Eager about taking last, ironically. I think it's just, you know, having a good attitude. That's really what it's all about. Maybe we'll... Okay, you guys are still talking about OCD. It's like I want to insert myself in every situation, in every conversation. Stop being a Budinsky, Shabby. Jeez. I wonder why the did y'all? I don't know if y'all noticed I was talking over it, but did y'all notice that kerplunk sound effect? So whenever you have tip-ups deployed and you enter in the zone, I guess the fishing zone or whatever, you get a kerplunk sound effect. And I don't know why. I'm not sure why. It's not like you get like a snare, like if you're snaring rabbits and you have some snares set up, it's not like you get like a sound effect for that, you know, so I don't know. I do like, it is a very satisfying sound though. You're not taking seconds? Okay, Pest. That's fair. You have your standards. You have your standards. Sloppy or otherwise. Alright, got a few sticks, but nothing really to really take us to the next level. Yeah, just a smattering. Just a smattering of sticks. Oh baby, here they come. Here they come. Oh, that little guy. Swallow it like a goldfish. That's what I did last time with one of those. Okay. I mean, hell, maybe we should mount some. Maybe we should mount these. I'm gonna mount all the fish for sure. I guess we'll hang on to that golden eye.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There we go. Filling up Travis very nicely. Actually, I'm gonna cook another whitefish. I should get as much whitefish in me as I possibly can, just to hold off the specter of scurvy for as long as we possibly can. I think you can. I was reading that if you pretty much just eat whitefish for a couple of days straight, then you pretty much reset it all the way. So that's good. You're writing home about some sticks? I'm sorry to disappoint you, man. Sorry to disappoint. I probably can't make it down that, Grant. I still try to billy goat down cliffs. No, some of them just aren't. Some of them aren't goatable gravy, unfortunately. I mean, you can goat it. You'll just fall. If you count that, I mean, you're gonna get down it one way or another. You might fall, but you will get down it. Alright. There's probably some left here, I bet. Yeah. Not much. 19 calories. I couldn't cram that down my gullet. Alright. Man, fishing is just a good time, y'all. It keeps you busy. It doesn't seem like it. It's way more fun than it used to be. I think tip-up fishing is a good time. I was tempted to sleep for an hour, but I think let's just do this. I have plenty opportunities to rest in a bit. Oops. I wonder if it resets the timer or whatever's going on when you pull it out. Don't know how that works. Oh my goodness, folks, they're rolling in. They're just rolling in. That's it, yep. Alright, keep making water. It's better if you're at level 5? Are you talking about tip-up fishing or just fishing old school? You're gonna pull out more at level 5. I actually don't know. That's a question for Rootbeard. If Rootbeard were here, he could answer that because he's a fishing aficionado. He's a aficionado. Can I say that? That works, right? Aficionado. I'm going with it. Coined by Shabby. My wife does that. We have comically tiny Tupperware containers and she will actually put like 1 tablespoon of some leftover food in them instead of eating one more bite. That's great. Yeah, I do not, yeah, my brain does not work like that. I think it's a valuable tendency though. I do. I think just like if it's across the board with other things too, if there's transferable skills there, then I think that's definitely a good thing. I don't know if there's like one bite of lasagna left and you have it in the refrigerator. It's just taking up room in there. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna cook one more piece. We're gonna cook this one too. Here. Official aficionado. Exactly. How much time? An hour? Okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Doing great. We're doing great. Astrid, you're doing fantastic. Don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. So, oh, you get more line snaps less. Oh, tip-up fishing. Okay, you're saying that you get, if you're level 5 fishing, you get less line snaps? I don't know if that's true or not. I don't think that's true. I'm only saying that because there's no skill. You're not increasing any. Well, wait a minute. Okay, let me think. I think of it this way, Anna. I think it's like snaring rabbits. It's just like a mechanic in the game. It's like a trap. It just has its own. It has its own like. It's independent of the player. It's its own thing. It doesn't matter your skill level. That's how I feel about it. But I don't know. I haven't heard anything where your fishing skill factors in at all to tip up fishing. But I'm not sure where you're getting your info from. I would be curious to see what source that's coming from, that info. Cyrus in the house. Hello. If it assists when utilizing the tip-ups and pull-out fish, if no icon on the center right side HUD pops up, there is no skill points gained. Yeah, I was about to say that, Cyrus, but yeah, I mean, I agree. I'm just trying to think of like, yeah, you're right about that. Yar late ahoy. All right. Welcome in. I mean, I've heard all kinds of stuff. Like, okay, I'll give you a couple examples of things that I've heard people say. So, oh, so Wikipedia says that? Okay. All right, I'll look it up. I'm gonna look it up later because I am curious. It might just be hearsay. People will say things like, "Oh, if your arrow is in better condition, it'll do more damage." That's not true, but people say that. And I've also heard say if your axe is sharper, you'll be able to fight off a wolf easier. That's also not true. But I have heard people saying stuff like that. So I don't know. I'd be like careful where you're getting info from. But if you're getting it from Google and Wikipedia, I'll look it up too. I'll find out. I'll find out that stuff. Animal hides don't stink. You know, that's another thing people will say. And they just don't know what they're talking about. Alright. I guess we're out of fuel now. I mean, we have some coal, but I think I'm just going to hang on to it. And I think we did what we needed to do here. Got a big pile of fish. We got some vitamin C in us. Let's go ahead and pull up our tip-ups here. Just click once, Shabby. Just click once. We'll throw our tip-ups in here. Alright. They're still in pretty good shape, so that's good. Okay. Get a couple torches. I guess we should leave the pry bar here. Let's leave the pry bar here. There we go. Get another torch. Let's throw some water in the Travis. Actually, let's throw as much water as we can in there. I'd rather have water down at the... No, this one I want to scroll down. That one. There we go. Ooh, it's getting full. It's almost full. We'll leave one bottle of water here just in case. In case I'm really thirsty. Oop. There we go. Alright, we almost filled her up. Fantastic. Very successful little fishing excursion we just had. So let's head on back. Head on back. Thank you. I got a horror movie playing and watching while having you in the background. Okay, I hope I can contribute to the horror, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. My sunny optimism might actually counteract your movie. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, fishing skill has literally nothing whatsoever to do with tip-up fishing. Yeah. Animal hides don't stink. Yep. These are just sort of rumors and hearsay. Hey Shabby, here's a quote from Last Fisherman to use this fishing hut. The note says, "I finally caught a fish so big it broke my line. But don't worry, the bear behind me caught the fisherman." Okay. Alright. Hey, Wizard, we got a raid. Hello, hello. How's it going, folks? Blaze in the house. Howdy. Good to have you all. We just got done fishing. We just got done. And I have a Travis full of fish and water, and it's great. Yinzer's in the house. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Waba. There's Waba. Waba, I was talking about you the other day. I was in the, I got moose stomped. I got double moose stomped in, while I was at Quonset. And I was looking for those pain meds that I thought you had a stash of pain meds at the Quonset. And I was looking all over for them and I couldn't find them. And I was like, I need to talk to Waba about this because I thought we had like a stash that we had worked out there. Or somebody had. I'll stick with Wiki for TLD. So it was on the Wiki. Okay. I'll check it out. I'll look at that, Anna. You were robbed? Someone robbed you? Dang it. Dang it, man. One of those damn wolves that's hanging out at Quonset. You can't trust them. You really can't trust them. Scobura did it. Oh, okay. That's who did it? Damn, I needed those. I really needed those. Well. Okay, we have some decisions to make now, folks. Decision time.
I'm gonna have to leave some of this gear behind.
Big pile of fish. That's wonderful. Alright, we're gonna move the water. Let's move the water inside. Waba deserved it? Damn, I mean, I know people can get carried away with the pain meds. It happens. Gotta be careful. We got our TVs. This is not the final, this is our sports bar, folks. So this is gonna be assembled sometime down the road. But I did find I found two big screen TVs in the dam for our sports bar. Fantastic. Got our coffee maker here. If you want to, like, you know, sober up a little bit, you know, we have some coffee. But yeah, we're gonna have some drinks here at some point. These are 6-packs. These are like our IPAs right here. All that business. I don't know why I'm putting the water way over here, but whatever. I just want to get it out of the way, you know. Do I have a smoking room upstairs? I mean, yeah, 100%. That's private. It's private upstairs. That's my area up there. I was thinking about making a wall here, or with maybe just with the shelves, with no back. I'll just put them right along here and leave an opening here, and then this will be like an area where I can either leave the furniture workbench, or just, I don't know what I'll do with this space, but something. It's sort of the bar, it's sort of the back of the bar area. Local police were contacted via, oh my goodness. Spring to investigate. And once everything thaws out, look out, there's going to be some consequences. Taking Waba's pain meds. Waba RX is closed for business. I missed that part. That's good. Let's see. Thank you for shout out. I might do one of those Twitch things here soon. Good. That'd be great, Cyrus. Yeah, it's in quotes. I don't know. Well, I need to find some spots. I'm gonna put some tables out, and we're gonna build some tables out here, tables and chairs in this area here, and you know, we'll have all the shelves. I'm gonna build shelves back here, and all the drinks are gonna be on the shelves all through here. And I might build another set of shelves here across this way. And So we have like 2 bars here, you know? But, so I probably need a TV here. I don't know why I won't sit there. We'll probably need a TV on this side and then a TV on that side for our sports fans. But, I don't know, we'll figure out a way to... I learned some tricks. I watched Bashrobe's video very carefully last night. So I kind of know I know some of the tricks. Well, I know the tricks, I'm just not good at them yet. But I know how to do all the binding, like the child and parent binding thing with the pillows and the floppy disk and stuff. So I'm pretty sure we can almost place anything anywhere we want to. So I'm not worried about any of that stuff. Now that I know the tricks. And I asked Shabby yesterday if citrusy weed would help with the scurvy. I think it did. I think we're cured, Gravy. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything we need to craft? We need to really do some... We have to do some really paring down on our items here. Because I am gonna... You can goat all the way to Milton. Or in other words, you can go to Milton without climbing a rope. And I've done it before. But I don't know if it's necessary for this one. I'm kind of reluctant to, because last time I tried it, I fell, and it wasn't pretty. And I don't want to risk it on this run when we don't really have to. I can just go down to that cave, rest up, make 2 trips. We can just make 2 trips for the battery. So that's what we're gonna do. I was planning on goating over there, but I just like, let's just do 2 trips. So I need to get a little light here. Let's just stick with 1 flare. I think I have a bunch of stuff over it in Milton too, because we spent a long time over there. We spent a long time over there waiting for the moose to spawn, which never did, and then we end up going to Hush River Valley. So there's a big pile of stuff over there. Moral of the story: there's a big pile of stuff. In the heavy drinking part, is this, we have a heavy drinker and light drinking sides of the bar? Okay, put the TVs on the ceiling. The ones the prostrate patrons can partake. That's good stuff, man, good stuff. Alright, do we need to repair something? Actually, hang on, let's go over here. Gloves are okay. Let's go in here. Let's go ahead and repair those up. Probably not necessary, but let's give it a whirl. There we go. Excellent. Okay, we're down to 41. I'd like to get down to 40. Because we're not going to be using Travis. We have to take all this by hand. I'm going to drop Travis, so that's another kilo. Probably drop this. Flare gun's not needed. Okay, let's throw Travis in here. Spelunky, I'm pretty sure I don't have any lanterns over there, so Spelunky's staying. Alright. I'm just going to say it right now, folks. Shabby's running a tight ship. Okay, we have a smattering of food. We have food over there, too, so... these things are really good to have. Okay. Probably just 1 can of spray paint, maybe. I don't remember how much I left over there. Mr. Spelunky's a little thirsty. Let's give him a drink. No dilly-dallying with Captain Shabby, that's right. All aboard. Okay. Alright. Let's leave a few sticks, and I think I might be done, folks. I think we're all ready to make the journey. I think we're ready to make the journey, folks. Everything else is really kind of not really significant enough really to leave. I think we're good. I mean, probably don't need 5 charcoal, but we can get charcoal anywhere. Alright. Actually, you know what? There's a couple spots on a map in Mystery Lake before we go over to Milton. It's on the way. Don't worry, it's on the way. Okay, let's get some sleep. Maybe we'll get an aurora tonight. That would be fantastic. So let's sleep for like 5 hours, and maybe we'll get an aurora. Who knows? There we go. Get those buffer memories, folks. It's gonna take me forever. It's gonna take me forever to get the buffer memories. I'll be doing that on day like 350. I'll still be doing it. Probably. You might get a late night. You never know. You can get late night auroras too, or just before dawn. Sometimes. All right. How much longer can we sleep? All right. Sleep the rest of the way here. We eat some more whitefish, and then we'll get out of here. I just realized I didn't ask Wizard what Wizard was up to, but Wizard's probably gone by now. I just realized, like, oh, that's sort of customary, you know, it's sort of like customary question for raiders is, or the raider is, what were you doing? And I missed that. Sorry about that. Like, I gotta go. Oh, that's alright. That's alright, Gravy. Your neighbor went raccoon hunting last night and his truck is stuck in a creek, okay? Man, that's great. That's the life out there, man. I miss living out in the country. I'll take my old 94 Dodge Diesel and we'll get them out. Have a great stream. You too. Good to see you, Gravy. Enjoy the rest of your day. Who cares? That's great. Who cares? No, I care. I want to know what people are doing out there. Especially someone nice enough to raid me. Alright. Let's see, there's a whitefish. We want to eat that one. I was reading that whitefish have the highest level of vitamin C of all the fish, so I want to eat these. Oop. Oh, and then we got this one. I'm gonna mount this one. That one's getting mounted for sure. What a specimen. I know you guys might not be able to tell, but that is a freaking specimen. That is a thing I forget to do, is ask what the raider was up to. Yeah. Sometimes, yeah, you get sort of caught up in what you're doing, and you get, like, the raid will just come at a certain moment. You're just like, oh yeah, I need to be a little cordial, a little bit at least. We caught a bunch of these suckers.
Starting to feel numb.
Alrighty. There we go, all lined up. Okay, eat this one. Oh, it's okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. No pressure, man, no pressure. Wiz was up to chapter 3. Oh, he's doing the story mode. Okay. Oh, okay, I do remember that now. He got out of Molly's and got over to the community hall. Was working on skinning all the Timbies for a nice coat. that won't matter soon, but it's fun. Now there you go. Enjoy it, man. I mean, we have less than 2 weeks before the episode 5 comes out, so I'm excited about that. I will definitely be taking a break from this run and hopping on over to that. Just like probably all of us will be doing, I'm sure. Alright, well, let's fill up all the way on food here, and then we're gonna, I guess, head on out, pick up that battery. Actually, you know what I want to do is make a, let's see here. We can make ptarmigan pie. Can we make rabbit pie? Yes, we can make rabbit pie. Let's make rabbit pie. And get the bump. Get a little...
Too cold.
Let's do this. I know I'm going to fail at one point. At some point I'm going to fail that 5% chance of failing. Here we go. Alright, yeah, we'll make rabbit pie. It'll give us a 3 kilo bump in carry weight, so that'll be worth it.
Come on, little fire.
Okay. Rabbit pie. There it is. Okay. Boom. I'm actually going to cook up one of these, another whitefish too while we're at it. I want to make sure I got all this scurvy cleared out of my system as much as I can. It's one of those, it's funny because TLD has these little, it has like, it's strange. There's unseen things that are going on that you can't see, which are, yeah, typically unseen things can't be seen. I know that. I'm aware of that. But what I want to say was, like, there's, so the scurvy risk will pop up, you know, after you haven't eaten any vitamin C for a long time. So that's happening behind the scene. Then the risk will pop up. So you can, like, see that, and you can see it progress. And you can get rid of the risk, but there's still sort of that unseen risk that's still out there, that's accumulating behind the scenes. So that's what we're trying to knock down as much as possible. I just don't know how much we need to knock down. I'm not sure. It's kind of like cabin fever, too. Cabin fever will just sort of build up behind the scenes. Some sort of unknown metric is happening. Well, it's not unknown. I think people have figured it out, but it's just like, it's just not displayed for you to look at. Oh my god, bunny pie is the best. Blaze doesn't like it because of him and his relationship with the bunnies. Got a soft spot in his heart for bunnies. Okay. Off we go, folks. We're headed to Milton. Let's do it. Grab the battery. Don't forget your battery, Shabby. We run. We can still run. Look at us. Look at us. We're killing it. He's an informant? Oh no. Oh no. Don't tell him I just made rabbit pie. I was just talking to, I think Wabba was there. We were talking about, oh, we were watching LaRon play. That's what it was. And I was telling him that, yeah, I made Larry pie once. I think it almost got me kicked out of the TLD community completely for doing that. I like to spread it around. So please don't tell Blaze about the Larry pie incident. My wife had a pet rabbit when we met. He was an asshole. End of story. That's all you need to know. Larry is sacred. I know. I was hungry though. It's not like I just killed him just because I was out of pure enjoyment. This is a survival game. I'm trying to live. If you weren't so likable, I'd be in big trouble, huh? Okay. Molly's a cannibal. She was, yeah, that corpse down in the basement looked like she was getting ready to dismember that for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. You just watched the Faithful Chronographer? Awesome. That was a blast. That was a good time. Faithful Chronographer. I'm surprised people aren't doing that challenge. I really thought it would catch on, you know, after we did it. And kind of like I think, oh, I know why. I know why people aren't doing it. It's because I set the bar so high on my run that people are afraid to even try to do it. They're like, well, Shabby's already mastered Faithful Chronographer. What's the point? You know? Best we can do is second place. You can fix Molly. You think Molly and I would get along? We have recipes we share. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, she's, you know, she's a tough lady. What can you say, man? She's a tough lady. That wolf is after our pies. Frickin' wolf is after our pies, man. I stupidly was not picking up sticks like I should have been. I want to have a little fire here. We're going to map this little spot right here. After I shoot this wolf, of course. She's even more of a pistol than Astrid. That's saying a lot, man. Oop. There we go. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now see, you have to be... I don't know if I'm close enough to the exit. Let's get over here a little bit closer, because you got to get these... If you're going to do... We will do Faithful Cartographer also on this run. But we're not doing a... I'm not doing like a strong effort in that department just yet until we get way, way further along down the road. It's kind of one of the last things I'm going to do is Faithful Cartographer. I almost said Chronographer. Maybe we should do Faithful Chronographer too while we're at it. That might be... That's a worthwhile time, I feel like. Alright, I'm not using my coal yet. I'm still going to hoard my coal. I know we're about to get some more coal, actually. How many you get in there? About... Alright, yeah, let's just throw a coal on. It'll be fine. Talk myself into it. Okay, so you want it... So for... In Faithful Cartographer... See, I didn't get it. Shoot. There should be an arrow right here. Alright, let's try that again, I guess. Do I have another... I do have another piece of charcoal. Alright, let me go over here and... I think you have to be standing right next... I guess you have to be standing right next to it. Let's try it again. There should be an arrow will pop up on the map. See, right there it is? Right there. So you have to be right, literally right next to it for it to work. Which kind of sucks. Alright, let's keep on rolling. Kind of wasted a big fire there, but that's okay. We got shit to do, folks. I see I'm a buff, right? Oop. Yeah. Chronographer in the zone of contamination in the concentrator. Exactly. Waba remembers. Waba knows. It's the everything run. Exactly, Pest. That's why we have to do everything. We have to do it all on this run, folks. This is the run, the one run to rule them all. Anduin gets that. No, everyone gets that, but Anduin especially gets that. down at the corn hub. You know, once we do the signal void, we're gonna get our first can of corn. That's gonna be very exciting. Let's see how long we'll be gone. Okay, we got time. I might be able to make it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll at least make it down to the cave in Milton, in the transition area today. I have a meeting coming up. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Can you imagine carrying a battery for miles and miles? That would just be excruciating. How far? Okay, we'll just keep on rolling. Yeah, your shoulders will fall off, exactly. Write an email to take your place? I'm not sure what that means. Wouldn't be too bad if you put it on a pack frame. Well, I guess I was imagining carrying the battery like with that handle that they come with. But yeah, I guess they just stick it in your backpack. It's just like any other weight that you're carrying, I guess. Probably a little bit more dense. I mean, just compact or whatever. It's easy as long as you watch someone else do it. I want to actually check real quick. I know we have a wolf right here too, but I am curious to see if we have a bear or a moose around here. Because this is our bear spawn, but it is a bugged spawn. But I do want to see if Pest had the working theory that the bear will eventually show up after an extended period of time on your run. The spawn will start working after a while, but it still doesn't seem to be still bearless over here. I'm gonna take another peek over here. I am curious. I would love to have our bear working over here. That would be great, but that does not look to be the case. And the moose spawn is behind trappers now, apparently. So don't see the moose. Okay, all right. We checked it out. Stupid bear, I know. Oh, you're talking about the meetings? Yeah. Write an email to take your place. Oh, okay, I got it now. Okay, for the meeting, okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Keep wondering, Astrid. Alright, we should get about, I don't know, 5 pieces of coal or so. Something like that in here. Oh, that's right. We've been here. We've been here before. Yeah, so we're gonna. This is not a huge rope, so it's not a big deal. But we're gonna definitely have to climb it 2 times. But that's not a problem. It just takes a little bit of extra effort. Maybe a couple of pies. Who knows? Nothing a pie won't fix, right? That's how I feel. Actually, there's quite a bit. There's almost, I don't know, I didn't count, but it feels like there was about 10 pieces of coal, maybe. Totally underestimated it. Okay, so I'm probably going to be stopping down this cave down at the bottom here. Unfortunately, I would love to continue to play today, but... Oh, about a dozen? Okay, okay. I guess, yeah, I severely underestimated it. So we can talk about plans for the future. And those are... We are gonna... Next stream we'll get the battery up to Milton. And then, depending on the time of day, we'll see. I'll probably wait till tomorrow day. So not at night. Because the aurora will start immediately if you do it at night. So we don't want to do that. So tomorrow day, we'll fix the tower over there. And then... I'll probably try to get the buffer memories. This is my plan right now. It might change, but get the buffer memories in Milton. There are 3 places in Milton that have buffer memories. So we'll do that. And then probably just sleep the rest of the night and then go to Hush River the next day. And then we'll just hang out in Hush River until we get an aurora. And get the bunker that way. So it kind of forces me to sort of just hang out in Hush River Valley instead of just go straight there and just go right to the bunker. So, because I kind of want to sort of just spend a little bit of time there. I don't want to just get the bunker then leave. I would prefer to just sort of hang out a little bit. You know, do a little bit of hunting, have a little, you know, cache of food set up for myself. Do some mapping. You know, just things. Just staying busy. I think we have... I don't know if we have both Polaroids for Hush River Valley, but we definitely have one. I know for sure. Because we got it down there at the landslide. And there's two Polaroids in Hush River Valley, so we still have another one to find. So we can go looking for the Polaroid too. That'll be awesome. That'll be a good time. Okay, so I was saying earlier, you can get into Milton without climbing ropes. So what you do is you go down right here to the right. And this one's an easy go, but the one over to Paradise Farms, that one is that's a tough little goat to do. Well, yeah, it's tough. I was gonna say it's actually not that bad, but it's not, you have to know exactly how to do it. I'll put it that way. You can't just sort of improvise your way across. This one's easy, you just go to the right, and just keep going to the right. That's it. I wonder why I can't get around that. I cannot get around that spot. It won't, there's a wall there, I guess. There we go. Now, since the wildlife refresh, there's, as far as I know, I have not seen a wolf down here since the wildlife refresh, so you don't have to worry about any wolves nowadays. And I need to get those rose hips. Now let's get them. Let's go. I don't want to lose my fire, though. Okay, we haven't. I think we'll be good. I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we got to re-up our tea supply here. Rose hips are the best drink for scurvy, so something else to think about. You know, just maybe drink a tea a day, keep the scurvy away, kind of thing. I think I've literally seen 5 deer down here before in this area. Okay. Alright, let's warm back up. Rosehip pie's way less, but I can't remember. I did see it on the list, and rosehip pie was way down the list. Well, not way down, but it wasn't even remotely close to what the tea was.
Perfect.
If you go to the scurvy entry on the wiki, then it has a list of all the foods and all of their vitamin C content. Alright, now what? Make water? Yes, let's make water. Never go wrong making water. You know what? Maybe I should just make rosehip pie and we can just maybe go ahead and get up to the next level. Let's do that. We'll leave the battery here and then we'll come back. Actually, I'll just take it over to the rope. We'll take it to the rope. Leave it at the bottom of the rope. Unless I'm going to need to sleep down here. No, I think we'll just sleep in the... We'll sleep in the office, whatever it is. Camp office? Is that? No, it's not camp office. It's park office. Too many offices in here. Rosehip pie. Let's make rosehip pie. We're pie fiends, folks. That's what we do. Uh-oh. "44 minutes. Okay, that should be fine. That's right. We're all pie fiends. That's right. Hell yeah. Let's leave this cedar here. Don't think we need to take it to Milton with us. And probably... yeah. A little bit of coal here, too. Alright, folks. I'll be right back. This coffee's going through me. I'll be right back.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
All right. Okay. Oh, we have our bedroll. Okay. Yeah, let's roll out of here. Let's get on out of here. Man, this is cool music, man. Love it. I guess I'll just... One stick. Alright, whatever. I'm sure we'll be just fine. Let's lighten our load a little bit. Do we have the one buff? Okay, we lost our carry buff, but that's okay. Really? Actually, you know what? I am gonna eat that. We'll eat rabbit pie there. That'll make life a little bit easier for us. Now we do smell a little bit, and I don't know, for whatever reason, man, if you're stinky and you get up to this park office, there seems to be the wolves will just be all over you for some reason, man. I mean, not for some reason. I mean, I know the reason. It's because you're stinky, but it seems to be you're extra stinky up there, or they smell you a lot better or something. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just because they're nearby or something. For some reason, I don't know why. I'm carrying this stuff that stinks, and I don't know why the wolves keep following me. Oh, see, that one's already smelled me, and he's letting his buddies know that he smells pies a-coming. Pies are a-coming. So if you want to goat, you can goat from right here and go over to Paradise Meadows Farm. Let's see, do you go down here? Can't remember exactly where it is. You have to go down a bit and then you go across, and it's a little... Oh shoot. You have to just go straight down, and then you get to a certain point, and then from there you just go straight across. But so it's not too... I should have put my my crampons on. So it's not too bad. You just need to know how far down you have to go before you start cutting across. I think it's bizarre they smelt him inside the building. That was weird. It's high stakes. Are you talking... Oh, you're talking about Fart Knuckle here? Yeah, they'll be on your ass over here. Let's drop our... Let's see. Yeah, let's drop the pie there. I'll go in here and rest back up. Drop some stuff. We're gonna lose our fire, unfortunately. I think this is my last torch. Yeah, it is. It's my last torch. Oh! Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Oh well. I have 2 pies here. Hot pies at that. Let's just sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and put my crampons on right now. I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and sleep for... What time is it? Sleep for 2 hours. We'll see what... Maybe, depending on the weather, we might just sleep in here tonight. We'll see how it goes. I think it's bizarre they smelled him inside the building. Well, I thought he was just... I thought it was weird because they, like... It's like they smelt him and he brought them up here, and then they just sort of lingered. They just started like, well, this is where we hang out now. This is our spot now. It was kind of weird. But I think he just kept on stepping outside and like getting their interest again. I know that's not the technical term. Oh, I forgot to leave stuff. We gotta leave stuff here. It would be just like me to climb down the rope and having not dropped anything. I would have totally done. That would have been a total Shabby move right there. Absolutely. All right, we need to have at least 15. We need about 15 kilos of space here. I'm carrying that around. There we go. Boom. What do we got now? Plenty of room. We got 19 kilos now. I almost did it too, man. I almost went down the rope without dropping any weight. That would have sucked. That would have gone down into legendary status for Shabby. Like you wouldn't mention Shabby's name without also mentioning the fact that he climbed down a rope, only to just have to climb it again because he forgot to drop weight. What? Wait a minute. Is my math wrong? Ooh, my math was wrong. Wait a minute. Oh, maybe I was thinking of 10. Shoot. Oh, and I left my pie up the top. That's okay. I think we can drop some weight here. I think we'll be okay. Definitely drop that. Torches. Alright, we're getting close. We're getting close. Drop my arrowheads, maybe? I'm just kidding. Shoot. Drop the can, I guess. Damn, I did my math wrong on that. I did my math wrong. It's our... Well, let's see. What can we drop? What can we drop? Not too scarfy? No, hell no. Hell no. I'm dropping the salt. Let's drink a coffee. I guess we drop the oil. I think I'll get some more oil at the... We'll get more oil. There we go. Okay. Alright, we can get more oil. I might have some at Grey Mother's. I almost yelled, but I figured you wouldn't see it. Yeah. My meat pie wore off. Oh, that's what happened. I was going on and on about... I was kind of giving myself some shit, and I didn't notice that my buff ran out. Okay. Let's see, here's our pie. I'm kind of afraid to carry this thing, man. We got really sensitive noses around here. Alright, let me put it out here where I'll see it. There we go. Okay, folks, I have got to stop. But we got up the hill.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Up to the top of the rope with our battery. We're pretty much, I guess, technically... yeah, let's just say we're in Milton. We're in Milton now with our battery. Mission accomplished. So, y'all know the plan next time. We're gonna probably just repair the tower tomorrow morning. And clear out the wolves, and then do a buffer run that night in Milton, and then the next day we'll go to Hush River Valley. So that's the plan for the next couple of days. Looks like we got a beautiful sunset happening here. Wonderful, good to be here. And I guess we'll enjoy this sunset on the next stream as well. So we're gonna stop here. Go ahead and just, well, I guess we'll just do a little customization save there. Okay, folks. Nuclear Gravy and Anna over on YouTube. Thanks for joining me today. Sorry, Anna, if like I don't want to like get an argument with you, but I mean I don't think we were arguing, but I didn't want to say that you're wrong about something that I wasn't so sure about. But I do want to look into that thing about the tip ups at all, and just confirm what I suspect is true. But we'll see. And we got a raid from Wizard. Thank you, Wizard, and all the raiders that joined. Too many to name today. I like to name everybody off, but it's too many today, which is a good problem to have. But let's make sure we all know that Anduin was first today, folks. All rights and privileges goes to Anduin. Anduin, do I need to tell you to be a responsible firster? I will, just in case. I'm not sure. So just in case, be a responsible firster. And let's go ahead and see who's out there in the TLD verse. Send a raid, send the love on to somebody else. Just give me a second. Okay. Well, definitely. We got to send it off to Casa Said So. All right. She usually pops in our channel every now and then, so it's good to send it back her way. All right, everybody. Take it shabby. Enjoy the rest of your day. And probably, more than likely, we'll see you tomorrow doing this. Okay. All right. That's it.